2 months. Sub-skill. A child lying on his or her stomach can lift her head for 45 degrees for 3 seconds. 2. Rattle. Child development methods. 1. Lay the child on his or her stomach with elbow bent. 2. Shake the rattle in front of the child. When the child looks at the rattle, lift it up slowly for the child to follow until the child lifts his or her head. Count to 3. 3. Lower the rattle slowly to the original position in front of the child. 4. Repeat the steps by shaking the rattle. When the child looks at the rattle, lift it up slowly, higher than the first time, until the child lifts his or her head. Count to 3. 5. Lower the rattle to the original position in front of the child. Alternative materials, toys or objects which are colorful and make a sound. For example, a plastic or cloth rattle, a squeezable rubber ball or animal, a capped plastic bottle with beans or sand in it. Sub-skill. Looks at the toy and then watches as it passes to midline of the child's body. 2. A red flannel ball. Child development methods. 1. Lay the child on his or her back. 2. Hold a silent, colorful toy 30 cm above and a little to the left of the child's face. 3. Get the child to look at the toy. Move the toy past the center of the child's face, moving towards the right. Repeat to the left. Remarks. If the child doesn't watch the toy, assist by turning the child's face to follow it, or the parent's face. Get the child to watch and follow the toy or the parent's face by smiling and talking with no other sounds or to distract the child. Alternative materials. Colorful toys or objects should be about 10 cm in diameter. For example, cloth ball, woolen ball. Sub-skill. Looks for 5 seconds at a person talking. Objective. Test the ability to listen and pay attention to sound. Child development methods. 1. Lay the child on his or her stomach. Hold the child 60 centimeters away, facing the examiner. 2. Make eye contact and talk to the child, or get his or her attention, for example, by smiling, laughing, widening the eyes, or moving lips. 3. Hold a brightly colored toy near the face to cause the child to look at the toy and the face. When the child is looking, take the toy away. Sub-skill. Makes throaty sounds clearly. R, or Child development methods. 1. The parent lays the child on his or her back. 2. The parent makes eye contact with the child, talks to the child to get his or her attention, and then makes the sound R, or like the vowel sound in word. Wait for the child to repeat the sounds. 3. Each time the child makes a sound, the parent moves his or her face further from the child until finally 60 centimeters away. Sub-skill. Smiles and vocalize when spoken to and touched. Child development methods. The parent holds the child lying on his or her back. Make eye contact and speak to the child softly by using short words repeatedly, such as smile, good baby, and mom loves you. Then wait for responding, such as smile and vocalization,